It's way too easy to slip into those comfortable habits that do nothing but steal your time. You know exactly what I'm talking about? Endless scrolling on social media, like watching highlights, reels, and stories of others, binge watching shows, getting lost in mindless distractions. It's like running on a treadmill, pouring out energy, but getting literally nowhere. Here's the cold hard truth. Every second you spend on autopilot is a wasted time you could be using to, grow, learn, or make something happen. It's not about being busy for the sake of it, but it's about taking control of your time and using it with purpose. Now, ask yourself, what are those goals you keep putting on the back burner? Whether it's picking up a new skill, tackling that big project, or giving yourself that self-care you desperately need. It's time to stop making excuses. Start taking action today, no matter how small the step is. Think about this for a moment. How many opportunities have you let slip through your fingers just because you were too comfortable being comfortable? Think about all the hours you've wasted, hours you can't get back. Every time you hit that snooze instead of getting up, every time you tell yourself, I'll do it tomorrow instead of taking action today, you're digging yourself deeper into a hole of regret. This isn't just a lazy afternoon. This is your life slipping away. This is not the life you imagined for yourself, is it? You didn't dream of just existing, like just floating through each day with no purpose, no drive, no real life. But here are you, stuck in the same routines, making excuses. The world is moving forward and you are standing still. Is this really how you want your story to go? I know you can feel it. That nagging voice in the back of your mind, that's the one telling you you are wasting your life. The dreams you had, they're still there, buried under layers of procrastination and doubt that you've got. But you've got to dig them out before it's too late. But here's the thing, it's not too late. The right time is here right now. This is the moment. This is where you actually decide whether you're going to continue letting life pass you by or whether you are going to take control and make every single day count. No more excuses, no more I'll start tomorrow. It all starts now. So if you're ready to stop wasting your life, if you're ready to finally take control and live the way you've always wanted to, then stick around because today I'm going to show you exactly how to do it. Step by step, no fluff, no sugarcoating. This is your wake-up call. If you've been dreaming of writing a book, start by dedicating just 15 minutes a day to writing. It may not seem like much, but over time, those minutes definitely add up. Before you know it, you'll have something real to show for it. I had a friend who always wanted to learn Spanish. She kept saying that she didn't have time, but one day she swapped her morning Instagram scroll for a just 15-minute Spanish lesson, and guess what? Fast forward a few months, she was having full conversations in Spanish. Small changes, massive impact. The first step to reclaiming your life is recognizing where you're wasting it in the first place. Once you see it, you can start making conscious choices to fill your time with things that actually matter. It's time to stop drifting and, start doing something, constructive. Alright, let's talk about one thing that holds us all back: fear. Fear is the root of why we waste time and actually hold ourselves back. Fear of failure, fear of judgment, fear of success, it's all there, gnawing at us. But here's the deal, every big achievement starts with one freaking step, and stumbling along the way is just the part of the process. The only failure is in not moving forward. If you move forward, you make mistakes, that's still okay. Let's get real about fear of failure, okay? It can be crippling, right? But guess what? Failing is just part of the game. Every failure is a lesson, a stepping stone that gets you closer to where you want to be. So don't fear failure. Fear sitting on the sidelines and doing nothing. Think about it. Thomas Edison failed thousands of times before inventing the light bulb. Every single failure got him closer to his success. J.K. Rowling faced countless rejections before Harry Potter took off. These stories aren't just, feel-good tales. They are actually proof that failure is a part of, greatness. Now let's talk about another major obstacle: distractions. We live in a world full of them. Social media, constant notifications, never-ending demands, they all pull us away from what actually matters. The solution? Set boundaries. Find what works for you. Maybe it's limiting your scrolling time turning off notifications, or creating a distraction-free workspace. One killer method to beat distractions is creating a daily schedule. Carve out specific times for works, breaks, even social media and downtime. It really keeps you balanced and ensures that you're not wasting your time. Try this. You can try maybe set a timer for 30 minutes of focused work and then take a 5-minute break. It's, called the Pomodoro technique, and it's a game changer for staying productive while keeping distractions also in check. So get organized, crush those distractions, and take charge of your time. You are in control. Now go make every minute count. Now cutting the chase to prioritization. It's way too easy to get lost in things that feel urgent but actually don't matter. You're busy all day but you still end up feeling like, have I accomplished anything? Sounds familiar, right? It's time to flip the script. Stop spreading yourself thin and start focusing on what really matters. Here's a trick. It's called the Eisenhower matrix. It's simple but effective. Break down your tasks into 4 categories: urgent and important, important but not urgent, urgent but not important, and neither. You hit the important and urgent stuff first, then move on to the important but not urgent. This keeps you focused on what truly matters. So let's break it down. Got a work project due soon? That's both important and urgent. Scheduling that doctor's appointment, maybe that's important but not urgent. Your friend's party, not important but urgent. And scrolling through Instagram, I would give it a neither, like not important and not urgent. So prioritize that work project and doctor's appointment first. Decide whether you really need to attend that party and cut down on social media rabbit hole, for God's sake. Focus on what counts and don't let the nonsense get over your day. Like, get your priorities straight and own your time. You've got this, girl. Getting down to business, setting goals and taking real action. Dreaming is easy, but without a plan, those dreams are just fantasies. If you're serious about making things happen, it's time to set some smart goals. Yeah, you've heard it before, but let me drill it in. Specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. These aren't just buzzwords, but they are actually your roadmap to success. Now take learning a new language, for example. Don't just sit around thinking, oh, I want to be fluent someday. Break it down. Commit learning 5 new words a day or schedule a weekly chat with a language partner. Make it manageable so it feels less like climbing a mountain and more like taking solid steps forward. Or let's talk about fitness rather. Instead of the vague like, I want to be in shape, get specific. I'm going to work out for 30 minutes, 3 times a week. Now that's a goal you can sink your teeth into, like measurable, realistic, and totally on point for staying healthy, right? And with a clear time frame, you'll know exactly when you're hitting your targets. So no more excuses. Set those goals, map your plan, and start taking action. Dreams are great, but making them real, that's what we are here for. Now really make those dreams happen. Building habits, they are going to change your life. Your habits totally define you, so why settle for average? Start small and don't try to flip your life upside down overnight. Focus on one habit at a time and build from there. Do you want a lasting change? Then this is how you do it. Like, take reading for an example. Want to be the person who devours books? Start with just 10 minutes a day. It's not much, but it's doable. As you get into the groove, increase that time. So you'll be consistent also. You definitely won't be turning into a bookworm overnight, but with time, you'll definitely get there. Or maybe you want to become an early riser. Don't set yourself up for, failure by jumping straight into 5 a.m. alarms. Start by waking up just 10 minutes earlier each day. It's a gradual shift, and before you know it, those early mornings will definitely become your second nature. Bottom line, small steps, consistent effort, big results. Get started, stick with it, and watch how your habits transform your life. Let's cut to the chase, okay? Self-care isn't a luxury, it's a non-negotiable. You need to make time for yourself, period. Recharge, unwind, and do whatever makes you feel alive. Balance isn't just a nice idea, it's the foundation of everything. Like, you can't give your best if you're running on empty, right? So make sure you're refueling regularly. Make space for the things that light you up, whether it's diving into a hobby, squeezing in a quick workout, or just kicking back with your crew. These moments aren't just for fun, they're essential for your productivity and sanity. Love painting, block out time, each week. to let your creativity flow. Nature your thing. Get outside, take that walk, and soak in the good vibes. These small but powerful acts really will keep you balanced and ready to tackle whatever comes your way. Oh, I can't stop talking about it enough. Let's get real about your inner circle, your vibe tribe. The people you hang out with definitely shape your world. So make sure they're lifting you up, inspiring you, and being your personal cheerleaders. Don't hesitate to set boundaries. If someone's really dragging you down with their negativity, cut them loose. You deserve to be around people who elevate you and bring out the best in you. Got a friend who's always killing your vibe? It might be the time to rethink on that relationship. Focus on connecting with positive, supportive people who align with your goals. The right crowd will definitely make a huge difference in your life for sure. Reflection and adjustment. It's crucial to step back regularly, assess your progress, and celebrate every win, whether it's big or small. Life's a consistent shift, so stay adaptable and tweak your plans as needed. Reflecting shows you what's working and what's not, letting you make smarter choices moving forward. If something isn't really hitting the mark, don't hesitate to change it up. Mastering your life means learning and evolving, even if that involves switching gears. For instance, if your goal was to read 20 books this year, but it's proving too much, dial it back to a more achievable number, like maybe 10. The key is to keep pushing forward and not let, setbacks derail you. Conclusion, start right now. Take that one small step towards your goals, set that crucial boundary to protect your time, and focus on what truly matters to you. Your life is truly valuable to waste. Every single great journey begins with a single step. It's not about giant leaps, but it's about consistent progress, even if it's just a tiny step every day. Visualize the life you want, a life of purpose, passion, and joy. Think about the person you want to become, the dreams you want to achieve, and the impact you want to make. The power to create that life is really in your hands. You are the one steering this ship, so make it count. Consider how you want to be remembered. Will you look back and see a series of missed opportunities and regrets, or will you see a life fully lived with no stone left unturned? It's your choice, and it's up to you to make that vision a reality. But remember, the journey isn't about just reaching the destination. It's about who you become along the way. Each step, each challenge, each triumph shapes you into a stronger, wiser, and more fabulous version of yourself. Embrace the process, learn from every experience, and celebrate every bit of progress, no matter how small. Don't let fear stop you. Don't let distractions derail you. Don't let doubt cloud your vision. You're capable, you're worthy, and you're more than ready to take control of your life. So here's the deal. Let's make a pact. Commit to living with intention, making conscious choices, and taking control of your life. Promise yourself that you are done wasting your time and that you're going to use it to build a life you are proud of. Thanks for tuning in. If this video hit home, give it a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button for more real talk on self-improvement and living your best life. Share your journey in the comments. I really want to hear about them, the steps that you're taking to change your life. You've got this, and I'm cheering you on every step of the way. Until next time, keep pushing, keep growing, and keep living your best life. See you in the next one.